This is really deep in regards to when you're directing it towards certain nursing homes and the care for our family members or care for older people, or older citizens. When you developed this film, how hard was it for you to be able to develop such an emotional film?
Yeah. 3 years ago, my mom and I went through a 6-month journey of hell, really. And my mom was living at a 5-star facility here in Los Angeles, and I thought she was in the best place possible. Turned out, everything and anything horrible that could happen was happening to her. And I thought I was losing my mind. Like, I couldn't believe this was happening, and like I couldn't stop it. And a drug called Depakote, which is an anti-seizure drug, and they were off marketing it, they still are, to nursing homes to chemically restrain their residents so they don't have to take care of them. They just put them to sleep all day long. Well, that happened to my mom. Rick Montcastle, when I had him on my podcast to talk about chemical restraining, which is a common standard practice across our country, he was the first person to tell me that what I was dealing with my mother at the time was not just a one-off. I was smack dab in the middle of a systemic crisis. People have been making a lot of money off of our most vulnerable and our elderly for so long, and nobody's looking. And because of that, people are suffering. People are being tortured, people are suffering, and people are dying before their time. Yeah. And no one is talking about it. And it's a very hard conversation to have. You ask about, well, how is the emotional part of this journey for me? It's been tremendous, because I've thought that the way to educate the public, which is really the only power we have to make these changes is as a collective, is to tell stories that will touch somebody's heart. If you can tell a story that will pull people in and draw them in and say, wow, that could be me. Wow, that could be my mom, my grandma, my husband, my brother, everybody. We're all going to get old, God willing. This is all of our problems, and this is all our responsibility to make sure that if we live long, that we live right, and that we live with dignity, and that we live with quality, and that we are allowed to make decisions for ourselves, and we are allowed to leave this